The book opens and closes with a quote from Confucius, and it's, "A man without history is a tree without roots." As our family grows older and people pass, the stories pass with them. To go to Vietnam and see my parents interacting with their relatives, the brothers and sisters that they left behind, and the parents that they left behind, and just to see that moment of, well, this is the half that got out and this is the half that didn't get out, and to explore how their stories relate to each other. Vietnamerica came about because I reached a point in my life where I wanted to better understand my parents, who they are and why they have the opinions and perspectives they have and why they do the things that they do. I realized to do that, I needed to also better understand where they came from and their past lives that I'd heard nothing about up to that point in my life. And not just before their lives before I was born, but their lives before they came to the US when they were still in Vietnam during the war. My name is GB Tran. I am a Brooklyn cartoonist and illustrator, and my book Vietnamerica is the graphic memoir about my family's life during the Vietnam War and how they escaped, as well as how they acclimated and adapted to life as refugees in the United States. The book breaks down into three parts. One is the family memoir component, learning for the first time late in my life all the hidden stories of my family history that I'd never been told or exposed to. And then there's also the historical component. A lot of the story takes place leading up to and following the fallout of the Vietnam War. I feel it adds to the historical dialogue by following one family story, a human story that unfolds in the shadow of that war. And then the third component is the immigrant component, which I think is a universal concept in the sense that everyone, every culture, every country is familiar with. This idea of strangers basically seeking a new life in a foreign land. Vietnamerica explores my family's journey, their lives in Vietnam during the war, and their lives in the US after the war as refugees on an intimate scale.